By the way, we're telling this guy that his son is dead.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, so I went to the
There's some
Sandrels.
Hatfields and McCoy shit going on. I assume we're going to pacify some shit.
I went to this Sandrels, and I also, the archaeologist dude whose body I looted earlier, I have his data pad, and I'm telling him that he's dead.
Oh, is he his son?
Yeah.
I feel like we've seen that Avatar a couple times already.
Yeah, we've seen that
He was
model.
the doctor on Terrace, right?
That's right. He died and got reincarnated. Oh, man. Yeah, he thought they killed his son.
This changes nothing. I'm still gonna kill some bitches.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be an asshole. Dude, Vestla. Talking shit right now. I have a diary. Yeah. I don't need your money, even though I'm kind of short on cash.
You know what time it is?
What's that? Oh boy, I bet that sounded amazing. That sounded like the thirst-quenching flavor of Budweiser.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm drinking Budweiser because that's what I have
Oh,
from St. Patrick's Day. The one day a year I drink way too much shitty beer.
Yeah. Normally it's just way too much regular beer.
I don't usually drink beer that much.
Yeah.
I get that like starchy beer craving every once in a Blue Moon. Ha!
Ah,
Get it? 'Cause Blue Moon is a beer.
That's right, exactly. And also a fucking formation in the sky. Anyway.
What makes a Blue Moon one?
I'm actually not sure, astronomically speaking. It's like probably something to do with rally scattering. But
I was going to guess that my astrophysics were better than you in general, but I was hoping maybe this is an example where you knew more than me, and I don't know that.
I think it's just like the alignment of the sky makes the light disperse differently.
Well, I don't even know if a blue moon is a literal blue moon. I have no idea what the hell a blue moon means.
It's a very rare moon. Okay, yeah, so we're talking to these people about their shit.
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want him.
He's a good man. I just want to find this guy. What did he do? Uh-oh.
I have no wish to disobey him, but there are not.
What happened?
My father was kidnapped.
Oh, shit.
Ruh-roh!
Woo!
I like the macro bonsai tree in the background.
Oh, yeah. It is like a bonsai, but like zoomed in, and you didn't update the textures, so it's like very low res.
I like that your specialty in sciences is in the micro, and my specialty in sciences is in the macro.
Yeah.
That I know more about astrophysics than I know about anything else, and you are a molecular biologist.
That's true.
And know a lot of shit about the tiny shit.
That's right. I know little things. I gotta tell the Jedi Council.
Oh my god, did everybody hear about the explosion on Jupiter? Did you hear about the explosion on Jupiter?
I heard the shit that crashed into Jupiter.
Oh my god!
That's Jupiter saving us.
Did you watch the video?
I did. That shit was amazing.
YouTube viewers, if you're listening to this and you didn't see the video, pause it right now.
Put up an annotation.
Google,
I think
yes,
if it's on YouTube.
An annotation, yes.
Yeah.
Google Jupiter explosion or click on the annotation that we're going to put up because Juan is great at everything.
Oh.
It is, when you really think about the sizes at play, it's really powerful imagery.
Yeah.
Thinking about an explosion of that magnitude.
Yeah. If you think like, Jupiter's outside of the sun, it's the biggest in our solar system. It's the
biggest object in
the
solar system.
And it has the most mass, so it's got the most, gravitational pull. Jupiter's been saving us from fucking shit like that forever. If Jupiter weren't around, we probably would have been hit by something.
Well, and granted, the explosions are bigger because they're happening to Jupiter. Jupiter's greater mass causes greater velocity, which causes greater explosions when it impacts with Jupiter's atmosphere.
Yeah.
But Juan's point that it's pulling objects away from hitting us is absolutely true. And in a very very straightforward one-to-one comparison sense, an explosion that big encompasses, like, fucking every explosion mankind has ever caused.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's insane. It's like fucking explosion.
It's about, like,
you could see it through a telescope.
It's I think, if I'm remembering off the top of my head correctly what the math looks like, I think the explosion was slightly less massive than what it would look like if the Death Star just fucking straight up exploded Earth.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking in those terms.
We're talking in literal astronomical scale.
And that kind of shit to me is just
fucking cool.
Blowing.
And it's like a war among the stars, even though it involved a planet.
Well, but it's that scene in The Hobbit where they're walking through the misty mountains.
Oh shit, we're fighting.
Oh, we're somewhere we're not supposed to be.
Anyway, here's
It's that scene in the Misty Mountains in The Hobbit where they're just like fucking walking through trying to get along on their way, and a thunderstorm happens, and they're like, oh shit, thunderstorm. And then as the thunderstorm progresses, the movie kind of washed over this a little bit, but in the book it's very clear the progression of this is not just a thunderstorm. The mountain giants are fighting with each other. Yeah. And, like, they don't give a shit about us.
They could not care
less. And we can't fight them. There's, like, nothing we can do that will even slightly affect them.
Won't even bother.
But their shit with each other could, and in fact is, totally fucking up our shit.
Yeah. We're like ants to them. Oh, hey, a thing. Which means I should probably switch out for T3, because there's a computer thing.
Can you? Are you going to go all the way back outside?
Yeah, it's just right out here.
Alright.
Let's be real quick. And, hey,
loot some shit.
We even got, like, a thing for T3. It's like they want him to be here. And I want him to be here.
Are you going to replace...
I think I can replace...
Lion Man is how... Zalbar!
That's right. You got it right before I selected it.
Lion Man was my initial...
Yes, not like Dog Man or anything.
I think it was the most incorrect thing I could possibly say about a Wookiee.
Considering Zalbar saved our lives like a million billion times.
I also couldn't remember the word Wookiee.
Yeah, that's the real problem here.
I'm drunk. Yeah. Oh, no, you replaced Bastila.
I did, because Zalbar has saved our bacon like 70,000 times at this point. Like, if
I want more lightsabers in the party, but not at the cost of party efficacy.
Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, let me go ahead and switch to the little moving computer here. See, 0 spikes. That's how good. He's infinitely better than Brent at this. Yeah, okay. Corrupt patrol droid. Is the patrol droid dead? I think I killed it, so...
Ruh-roh.
We're gonna not even... Oh, there's another one. Nope. I killed a lot of things. Oh, hey, guys. Don't overload that. That's bad. Repair room. Ooh.
Corrupt.
That's pretty expensive. I could just kill them all with this thing.
Is that only 1 spike?
Yeah.
Alright, then yeah, I guess
you
gotta
do that. Just want to be a little economical.
You can hear that ringing in the background. That's someone buzzing into my apartment. I don't know who's coming into my apartment at this time of night, but apparently someone is.
Probably some kind of Suicide Squad.
Maybe delivery.
Yeah, I was gonna say delivery, but I added Suicide Squad instead.
Oh, Batman vs Superman made me more excited for Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
I hope Ben Affleck is playing Batman in Suicide Squad, though my impression is that he is not.
I mean...
Because he's not credited to be in Suicide Squad, right?
Yeah.
So, if he is in it, it's going to be a surprise. But I hope that he is, and I would be excited to see his Batman interact with most of the cast of Suicide Squad.
That is like the one thing I'll say about Batman vs. Superman that's like, Ben Affleck's Batman is good.
Oh, man, yeah. I was really, really worried about that, and I was happily surprised.
Yeah.
But Batman vs. Superman also made me think, it's possible that the Suicide Squad Joker is set in the past, or is just the Joker and there's no subtlety about it.
Yeah.
But the Batman vs. Superman movie made me think really heavily that the Suicide Squad Joker is Jason Todd.
Might be Jason, yeah.
I think what was already a pretty good fan theory now has some pretty strong arguments going for it.
Some credence. Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of shitty though because like, okay, we've seen Robin on screen, like on in movies and shit. We've never really.
I mean, Chris O'Donnell.
Yeah,
if you can fucking count that.
Yeah.
Which I have a hard time doing, but
that's okay. But we have seen Robin. And, like, it was on the TV show.
Like, I have a really hard time acknowledging Chris O'Donnell as a Dick Grayson.
It's very hard.
Like, that really rubs me.
But, like, even in the Adam West, there was a Robin. So, like, Robin is someone that people know. A lot of people don't know that there are multiple Robins, like, at this point. You would be surprised, dude. Like...
I mean, I guess I would be, because that really doesn't sound right to me.
It's like... A lot of people don't know that there are multiple Robins, and well, maybe now more because they've like publicized it a bit more. But like, they also don't know that one of the Robins got beaten to death by the Joker.
Well, but this Batman definitively had a Robin who is no longer with him.
Yeah. There's definitely a Robin memorial. That was in the trailers. But like. I'm just saying, like, regardless of... I'm not saying that that shows that it is or isn't Jason Todd. I'm just saying, like, not having that step of a death in the family would be like, oh, man.
And whether or not it's literally Jason Todd, I think it's still a former Robin in the way that Joseph Gordon-Levitt was clearly Dick Grayson in Dark Knight Rises.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Like, even if the character isn't named Jason Todd... It's still filling that in the same way that Rey in The Force Awakens was Jaina Solo.
Yeah.
Like, she may not be Han and Leia's child.
But she's filling the same
archetype. That's already not her name, but she's clearly extraordinarily derivative of Jaina Solo.
Yeah. Also, we just rescued this dude. That was the guy that
they
kidnapped. This is
the hostage, right?
Yeah, and he doesn't want to leave because then she'll suffer.
Who will suffer?
Lady who told us to go get him.
Well, fucking...
What if we take her?
Yeah. Wait, is this a Romeo and Juliet thing?
It might be.
Oh, shit! I hate that play, but I really like it when
other things do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm always on the side of love.
Yeah, dude, love wins. Hashtag love wins. God bless. Holy crap. Wow. Dang, that sneeze was for everybody.
I'm sorry, it gets worse the older I get. My granddad has really terrible loud sneezes, and over the course of my life, I have heard my dad's sneezes get
just
like
ever more loud.
Travel from normal human sneezes to more and more ridiculous over the top my granddad sneezes. And now I am starting to notice the transition in myself.
It begins.
Yeah.
By the end, you're just going to be like, boom!
I'm going to be more sneeze than man.
Twisted and mucusy.
I love Star Wars!
Yeah, Star Wars is what this is about. I got a computer spike. Bam, look at that. Look at that. I have a bear kit. Look at that. And there's probably evil shit in here that's gonna fuck our day up. But
no, we're gonna fuck its day up.
That's right.
Lightsabers.
These assholes, they can't take us. They can't even hang right now.
We're planning on recording 2 hours tonight, and I just decided I needed to get some carby food in between the first hour and the second one.
It's a good idea. It's probably for the best.
Some carby non-beer food.
Yes. AKA food. It wouldn't just for all our viewers out there. We do not condone beer as food.
Well, okay. Yes, I want to start off the thing I am about to say that is going to sound like a contradiction with. Yes, I absolutely agree with Juan. However, as someone who has a lot of difficulty gaining weight, I do count beer as calories.
Sure. Yeah. Yes. Definitely. It is calorically, valuable.
If I have eaten 2 meals in a day. Which, for me, a lot of the time, I will only eat 1 meal a day if I remember to eat that 1 meal. If I've eaten 2 meals in a day, and I drink a lot of beer, and I don't want to eat anymore, which is often the case in that scenario, I give myself a pass, because beer has enough calories in it that I'm like, no, okay, I've met my caloric minimum for the day. This is not nutritionally the best path for me.
Yes.
But I have put things into my body that will keep my body going for another day. And
you just need energy.
As long as I actually eat healthier food tomorrow, I can go to sleep now without force-feeding myself anything else.
Yeah, sure.
Which is why I specifically said non-food, is because I do think of beer in that category of, no, I'm taking up some of the calories that I have to kill today.
Yeah, I agree with all that. Also, I got
but today the only thing I had to eat was Wendy's, and it was terrible. So I should really have another meal, and ideally a more nutritional one than Wendy's.
But I bet Wendy enjoyed it. Wubba dub dub. Yoshi fell off his chair. Oh my god. Oh wow. That was fun for me.
Well, because the first thing that popped into my head was, yeah, she did. It was really rough. She likes it that way. I had a really hard time at Wendy's today. There was a lot of pushing and shoving. I had to show my receipt twice to prove that I paid for the food that I had not received yet. It was a rough ordeal. Because Wendy's likes it. Wendy likes it rough.
She loves it rough. Wendy
likes it when you choke her a little.
Likes it when you choke on your food a little.
Fuck, man.
Oh god, that was fun for us. So there's like a second control thing here, but I'm not entirely sure I want to do it. I might be going in circles at the moment, but
I like the design.
The design, the like aesthetic of this place.
Yeah,
it's nice, right? It's good. It's like some kind of Suicide Squad. Sorry, I'm stuck on that line. Also, I can level up my dudes, but...
Wait, was that a line in Batman vs. Superman?
No.
Am I making that up?
It's from the Suicide Squad trailer.
No. Something I watched recently said, like, some kind of... It might have been, like, a how it should have ended for something.
Well, I believe you there.
Ah, damn it. I'm sad Juan doesn't know what I'm talking about, because I'm too drunk to figure it out.
Yeah.
And this might just be a mystery for us.